Huzzah!
There we
Welcome,
go.
welcome to day.
Oh! You're playing on the dual cart.
Hey, yeah, that's that's the version I have of Duck Hunt. I mean, who did this? Is like, I mean, technically, this is probably the first game I ever owned because my dad owned this, and because yeah, this is his NES, and this was like the first game that came with it. So this is technically the quote unquote oldest game that I own. I mean, not counting those random Atari games that I have. But hey, welcome to day 3 of Subpar Smash Brothers. And we're once again, you're back here doing all this to raise money for the Diabetes Research Institution. We've so far raised like 7.5K in the span of 2 days, which is amazeballs. It is like
right now it's at $7,531.
That's incredible, y'all.
Yep. Yeah, we might. There's a possibility we might get to 10K by the end of today. So yeah,
Yeah, I could definitely see it.
Yep. And so we're starting today with a double pack of very short, half an hour NES classics with basically the filler games, because it's like
Essentially
they only have one game and there's nothing else we can do. So it's like we got Duck Hunt, and then Elliot's gonna jump in with Ice Climbers right after. Now, here's the interesting thing about Duck Hunt that you have to be aware of. So right now, as I'm recording this, I'm recording it directly through an actual NES, and in that NES, it's coming out directly through the from the NES into my flat screen TV. There is one problem with that. You can't use the zapper on a flat screen TV because the light gun it wasn't designed for it. So I'm gonna shoot at it. No matter what I do, it's always gonna miss.
Yeah, you need a tube TV. Like you need an old school TV to use any light gun, like at all.
Yeah, so I mean, you'd think that by doing this, there's basically no way for me to play the game without using, say, like one of the Wii version or an emulator, because by doing that, it's like, oh, I'm just pointing at the screen or clicking on something, so it's like, oh, it's not interesting at all. Well, I have a solution.
I'm kind of curious on this because I want to get myself a zapper and I want to know what kind of solutions there are to actually use it. Oh fuck!
Huh?
You're using an actual tube TV. You son of a bitch! And you're pointing the camera at it.
What the fuck? Oh my
You know what?
God.
You know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's good.
Oh my
That's
God.
good. You got that.
Oh my God.
You got that.
Hello, welcome to my Let's Play.
Welcome to my Duck Hunt Let's Play.
Party like it's 2008 YouTube. Oh my God, Ted. Oh my God, the lines. Oh my God, the scans. Look at that.
But hey, it works.
You know what? Like I said, this works. You have the camera pointing at the TV.
Damn it, I
and
missed.
the light gun is working just fine. You know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. That's very good. That's clever.
Damn it. I got it the first time here. I gotta get into a position.
No, point it at the
Aha, I got it.
Point it at the light bulb.
How old is this TV?
This is super old, like... Oh no! It broke!
No, you know... What happened?
What happened?
Did the game crash?
Nah.
What got disconnected?
It was fine before. Damn it.
No, you know what's funny? I went to Goodwill like a few days ago, and they actually had 3 big tube TVs for sale.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want one because for the retro games and shit, because it makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
But then again, I wouldn't mind getting a modded NES that connects to HDMI, so that it's easy. Okay, Stefan, do you have alcohol? Do you have isopropyl alcohol?
You saw nothing. There's nothing here. There's nothing wrong with it.
What's your favorite channel on your TV? Line.
I personally like the channel that goes.
That's called static.
The ironic thing is that I was having no problems with it earlier, and now suddenly it's giving me problems.
That's what happens.
The reporters.
Like, Jesus, man.
Haha, you saw nothing. There was
Are you
nothing
sure?
wrong. Nothing happened. There was nothing wrong with it.
Only 90s kids remember Channel 3.
The Wii U Virtual Console version uses a Wii remote and pointer. Yeah, but like the thing is like you like that's convenient, but it doesn't have that feeling of using a light gun, you know?
Yeah, see, I gotta point it directly at the TV, and then I can actually get it to work. Fuck! The
Did it
game
happen
doesn't
again?
want me to win!
It's camera shy. That's what happens. That's what's happening. The
Try
camera is
blowing on the cartridge.
the TV is camera shy. After 5 shots, it crashes. Hey, that's me when I'm drinking.
I mean, this is basically all what Duck Hunt is, so it's like, I welcome more chaos. Whoop.
Where are your 2 ducks?
Yeah, if I actually point straight at it, then it actually, it does in fact work. When
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, when I'm missing, it's actually just me. It's not the game screwing up, it's me being terrible.
So like, the question is though, like, why does it keep crashing whenever you're doing good?
It's because like I told you, this cartridge is super fucking old, so of course it's not gonna run the best.
You just need a new cartridge, or get Duck Hunt by itself.
Alright, ran
Alright.
away.
Alright, while we're here, let's talk about why we're here. So we are raising money this year for diabetes.
You gotta talk louder, Caro.
Okay. So we are here today to raise money for diabetes research, and so far you raised $7,531. Donation links are below the stream, and yeah, it's a $5 minimum donation. So whatever you feel comfortable donating with, or if you want to spread the word on Twitter and social media, you can do that too.
And don't forget, we also have prizes.
Yes, prizes.
We have raffle prizes. Like for today, if you donate $5, you'll be entered to win a Zapper, which is the one that Stefan has. Now for the event raffles, we have if you do a $15 minimum donation, you'll be entered. You'll be able to be entered in a Amiibo giveaway, which comes with a good amount of Amiibos. Some
whole lot of amiibo.
Some common, some rare. You never know. And also, if you do a $25 minimum donation, you'll be eligible to enter the Switch raffle again.
For like the third time.
The third time in a row for events, we're giving away another Switch.
Is that the Zapper from Splatoon?
Can someone tell me how the raffles work? Basically, when you donate to the GoFundMe, in your comments, you're gonna tell us what you want your raffle you want to enter.
Yeah, so say if you donate $5, you can say, can that $5 go to the Zapper raffle? And then we'll put you into a list, and then you can put that money. And then at the end of the day, we'll put all the names into a random number generator, and you have a chance to come out and win.
So there you go.
It's
that's pretty much...
Yeah, go ahead.
What? No, what were you going to say?
Or you can use that money instead of for a raffle prize, you can use it for one of the many bid wars that we have going on.
Oh, yes, that's right. And let's see. We still have our Mario Party bid war going on.
And that's a really hectic one.
That one's pretty damn hectic, yeah. We also have a Pac-Man World bid war between Pac-Man World 1 and Pac-Man World 2. Oh, and we're getting a raid.
Red Gambit with a party of 17.
Red Gambit.
Thank
Red
you.
Gambit.
Hello.
Hey.
Ha! The game was like, fuck you, you're winning too good, and it reset on me. Let's play some clay. Let's play some... Damn.
Point at a light bulb. See if that works. Why no Pac-Man World 3? Because we don't have Pac-Man World 3.
Here, I'll do the easy thing.
Stefan's preparing for the Olympics.
What Olympics?
Cheating.
Well, Pac-Man Odyssey? What's Pac-Man Odyssey?
Pac-Man Odyssey. I feel like I've heard of that.
No, you know what? We can go the extra mile. How about Pac-Man on the Atari 2600?
No. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures.
Ew.
You mean Pac-Man Boom?
Yeah, Pac-Man.
Ew. That's disgusting.
Slice Duck Hand, but a Banjo Kazooie. Remember in Smash 4 when people would like choose the particular skin of like Duck Hunt to make it look like Banjo and Kazooie, and I thought that was really funny.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Good times when you had to compromise back then.
Yep. But what can you do? You know.
Damn.
Pac-Man on Commodore 64. That's a thing.
Yeah.
We, the new
Yeah, we should have done Pac-Man 2, the new adventure, because then we could have Chris finally play that he likes video games. Oh, it reset again. Ah, it's broken.
You shot too many pigeons. Now shoot ducks.
Oh, we can play. Well, here we can play Mario Brothers. Let's play Mario Brothers.
I like. Okay. Pac-Man on TI-84 Plus. Oh my god.
Make it louder.
Pac-Man in real life.
Anyone play Pac-Man Adventures in Time? What the hell is that? What about the Pac-Man Championship Edition D-Make on the Namco Museum Archive? See, Championship Edition's actually really cool. I like that one.
What about Pac-Man at the disco?
Stop. Stop, Caro.
Pac-Man on the run.
What?
Pac Attack!
See, Pac-Man at the Disco was good because that was a pun. That was a good pun. Pac-Man in the morgue. Why? See, Pac-Mania is actually a fun game. I actually like Pac-Mania. No, you know what? Funny enough, fuck. I have a Pac-Man plug and play that has some Pac-Man games on it.
Wait,
I completely forgot I had that.
I didn't use that.
Pac-Man performed CBT. You are disgusting.
Hell yeah. There's just something so satisfying as playing this old 1985 game, pointing a gun and shooting at the TV and having it actually work for the most part.
Yeah.
There's just something satisfying about shooting this fucking loud gun.
It's the clicks, you know? It's the
Yeah.
clicks. Plug and plays were the shit, you know? Plug and plays were awesome. Because, like, I think the first one I ever had was the SpongeBob one. That one was a good plug and play because it came with original games, kind of. Like, granted, they were Flash games, kind of, but I didn't care because they were actually pretty fun. And then, like, years later, I find this Pac-Man plug and play, and I'm like, wow, I miss plug and plays. I remember having the Spider-Man 3 one. There was a Spider-Man 3 one because the only Spider-Man plug and plays I remember is the joystick and where he's pointing at your dick.
Pointing at your crotch. And now I'm just cheating and pointing at the screen.
I actually remember. I think also we had a. I think it was a Commodore plug and play. I forget which one.
Commodore.
Yeah, I believe there was a Commodore plug and play. It had 2 buttons and a joystick on it.
Oh.
It actually, that game exposed me to Impossible Mission, which was actually pretty damn fun.
Had a Star Wars one around the time I remember. Yeah, that sounds right.
Stefan's just enjoying this now.
I'm having fun.
I had a pair of Genesis plug and plays that were my first introduction to classic Sonic, Golden Axe, and Echo the Dolphin. All right, one of those things is good. Which one it is, you have to decide.
It's Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah, it's clearly Echo. Yeah. And we got a donation.
Nice.
We got a $10 donation. Hopefully the comments there, so that we could read it.
It takes a while to refresh.
Yeah,
okay.
give it a couple moments. It takes a bit for the donations to show, like the actual comments to show up.
Yeah.
You have to shoot it gangster style. Actually, no, don't shoot gangster style. It doesn't work.
Or as Steve Carell called it, that's a kill shot.
Break yourself, fool!
That's not even Steve Carell.
I know. That's just anytime I think of the gangster shot, that's all I think about.
Wait, was that "Don't Be a Menace," right? Like, was that "Don't Be a Menace"?
Which was?
Wait, you said "break yourself"?
No, I'm thinking of Superbad.
Oh.
I'm thinking of McLovin with the gun shooting at the
car.
I know what break yourself.
I know what scene you're talking about, but like I just automatically thought of "Don't Be a Menace."
No. I guess technically that's what that was referencing too. Man, these ducks going really fucking fast. Look, see, I only know Duck Hunt from Smash Brothers, and in that one they're friends. But now I'm shooting all these guys. So...
Don't be a dentist. Oh my god. Pistol whip the ducks. How are you gonna do that if they're fast? What if Duck Hunt Dog pulled a gun to you? Oh god. Oh. The next duck is you!
Damn, now they're going really fast. Oh, he's laughing at me. Wait, remember when the Duck Hunt Dog was considered the most hateable character in video gaming?
Yeah.
Ah, good time. Good time.
That was a simpler time.
Right.
That was a simpler time for all.
I didn't want to do that. Let's see how much time we got. I'll do one more. I'll do one more round of something.
Vintage 2008.
Let's do a little bit more clay shooting. We did enough murder slaughter. I want to murder some plates. I mean, technically, I could have maybe would playing the Wii Play like the kind of shooting range minigame, would that count as a Duck Hunt sequel?
Do you get to shoot ducks?
Yeah, well, you do. It's just like they're in the background.
Then not really, because they had to be the main focus.
I wonder why they've never made any more Duck Hunt games. Because you feel like that would be something easy, like, to make for, like, each of the systems. Be like, oh, just have another Duck Hunt game.
I mean, look at Cabela. Look at the Cabela games.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not pronounced Sabella?
You've been pronouncing it Subella?
Yeah.
It's Cabela.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
It's always been pronounced Cabela.
Well, I learned something new today. I'm today years old when I found that out.
Does chicken shoot count?
Does
Not
chicken
really.
shoot, it's better, yes, chicken shoot counts, because how else are you going to get chicken shoot in this marathon? Hey, okay, Elliot never plays my favorite games. Well, fuck you. Have you played chicken shoot?
Oh my god.
Okay, I think that's pretty much all we've exhausted out of Duck Hunt. So
Yeah.
I think it's better to just move on to Ice Climbers, because at least Ice Climbers has some sort of substance. Now as for me,
You're not gonna stay? Are you not gonna stay, Stefan?
now I'm gonna go and use my time on the TV and watch some Pokemon 3 the movie.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see you in a little bit for Ice Climbers.